Hello, beautiful people. How are you? Y'all, how are you? Hey, baby, how are you? How are you, my love? I'm doing great. That's so good, mama. I love that y'all are doing so good. I talked to a couple of y'all today. And y'all are doing so good. And I love that. For sure, for sure. You know, we always gonna do that, baby. We always are going to add in the abundance every time. So come in, have a seat. Let's get into let's get into some stuff that you need to. I don't know why it came out like that. I don't like that. I don't like how it's doing. It's bothering me. So yes, come in, have a seat, invite a friend. It is Monday night service, and today we are discussing luxury and elegance being an actual energy. Okay? I know when people think that it might not just be uploading it, y'all, but I don't like it. I know a lot of people will have y'all thinking that this is, hey baby, this is something that you can purchase. This is something that you can buy. This is something that you can do. But honestly speaking, when we are referencing elegance and we are referencing luxury, that is an energy, okay? Because you can have you can have 1,000 different you can have 1,000 different items. You can have 1,000 different name brands. You can have 1,000 different cars and credit cards and all of these items that are tangible. What we have to get into the space as godly beings of understanding is that luxury is in fact a oh, that's gonna cut me out. Luxury is in fact a an energy. So you possess that internally. It's nothing that's on you because we have to remember that the folklore of Ruth was elegant, ugly as I don't know what, but she was elegant and luxurious enough for him to choose her, for Boaz to choose her. A lot of times in this, especially in this society, this day and age, they actually have us thinking that luxury can be bought. Luxury can't be bought. Luxury can't be bought at all. It's nothing that you can buy that's going to make you luxurious. Yeah, they'll tell you that your car is luxury. They'll tell you that. They'll tell you that yeah, I'm trying to get my stuff. They'll tell you that you're classified by what you drive, where you live, all this other stuff. Let me tell you something. I know women who live in income restricted apartments and housing that are more luxurious and more elegant than a mug living in a $400,000 house. You have to possess that energy internally. And that's when you attract more. You attract better. You attract just because that's just how you move. You enter the room and people turn their heads. People don't even know why they don't like you. But it's something about you that will drive people insane. It's something about you that will have people wanting to know you. You know what I mean? It's something about you that will have people wanting to experience you. It's something about you that will have people wanting to divulge into your very existence to figure out exactly who you are, and what you do. And the thing is that when you are a melanated being, hola, señorita, when you're a melanated being, what you start to realize is that what you start to realize is that everything that you are, hold on now, what the fuck is that? Everything that you are trying to attract, if you're not attracting luxury, it's because you haven't tapped into that luxury energy yet. You haven't really given yourself the power of knowing who you are. You really are in a space to where you're thinking in your heart of hearts that you're supposed to be doing something else, and really all you need to do is tap in and see who you are, because when you enter when you enter the space, right? When you enter that space, when you enter into that moment where you feel like I'm really like that, I'm that girl. You don't have to worry about that. You don't have to worry about that. You're it. You're the one, never the two. That's it. You got to tap into that energy so you can attract a better life for yourself. Because when we think about the etymology, and y'all know I'm always going to give y'all the etymology of these words, because I want you to really understand and be able to divulge into what these words actually mean, okay? I want you to know all the time who you really are internally, who spirit made you to be internally. And it wasn't this peasant, it wasn't this low life, it wasn't just this um thing that came up. Luxury, the etymology of luxury according to Google is the state of great comfort and extravagant living. How are you living? Not how are you alive? How are you living? What do you do on a day to day? How do you take care of yourself? How do you speak to yourself? How do you create better? What is it about you that has people wanting to know your name? And that's how you attract better. Because you understand that luxury is a beautiful thing. You understand that luxury is a magnificent thing. You understand that in this moment that you really need to start tending to yourself and taking better care of yourself. The etymology of elegant is pleasingly graceful and stylish in appearance or manner. When you are an elevated godly being, your appearance is in 5D. It's not in 3D. It's not surface level anymore. That's why when melanated people enter into the space, when they enter into the room, or you enter into the grocery store, you got all them people looking at you like this. And you like, why? I hate when people stare at me. I love when you stare at me because I need you to know who I am. I need you to understand that. And when you are these spiritual godly beings, you kind of just learn and know that things actually happen for you because you are deserving. Some people just have the birthright of luxury, meaning your taste buds are different, you speak different, you behave different, you dress different. I'm not talking about you have red bottoms on and stuff like that. That's not elegance. I know a bunch of hood rats who bust out twerking anywhere in red bottoms. I know people who got $800 wigs on, and that's all they got is $800 wigs on. There's no substance up there. They may be good financially, but there is no substance. So you're good, you have money, but you have no wealth. Meaning you have no substance. You have nothing up top that is adding value to anything. Money, when you become an elevated melanated spiritual being, you understand that money is a tool. It's not an asset. It's just a tool. A tool designed for you to become an asset, not for it to be an asset. No. Spiritually, you will learn that abundance and prosperity is attached to luxurious and elegant women and men. A lot of times when you enter into a space and you're wondering why they staring at you or why they looking at you or why they side eyes, because they see you in tribal wear. They don't see you in a shirt like this. They see you in your crown with the crystals around it and the big, beautiful tribal wear. You can't see that. That's why you gotta start saying things and speaking things better to yourself. You have to start being better to yourself. You have to start treating yourself better. And what that looks like is having great spiritual hygiene. You can't be running around here giving everybody access to you because everybody doesn't deserve access to you. You can't be running around here still entertaining things that you know are not where you're supposed to be. You can't run around here and feed into things that mean you no good. And I'm sorry if you can listen to Sexy Red at all. There's something elegant or luxurious about you. There's nothing, there's no part of it, there's no, you just have a certain, you know? I mean, you can have 100 bodies and be elegant and luxurious. It depends on what you're doing with the bodies. What are you doing with them? Because some women, they may be soul collecting. They're sorcerers. That's what they do. They're warlocks. That don't mean that they're not luxurious. But then you got this one person sitting around with her head up, like, oh no, I've only dealt with one person. I have one ex-husband and 3 children, and I'm. Mm. Oh, you thought that made you luxurious, but I just had a conversation with you and you're a straight airhead. And you let people use you. You gossip all the time. You you still believe that politicians do us justice. You still believe in the vaccine. Okay. You still live your life through Beyonce. You're still dealing with friends that talk about you behind your back. You're still letting your mom disrespect you. You're still allowing your ex-husband to slide in and dick you down whenever he wants to and then he leaves. You're still jealous of other women. You still always have something negative to say. You're not luxurious and you're not elegant because that's a energy. You attract what you are. If you constantly move like you're elegant, I don't have time to worry about what's going on with somebody else. You crossed me too many times. I gave you too much grace. I'm not going to pick the phone up for you. You always got some drama going on. Of course, I don't want to meet you. I don't want to go anywhere with you. Oh, we're just going to meet such and such. Oh, no, y'all got it. No, everyone can't come to my house, and I don't mix with everyone because As an elegant, luxurious being, that's horrible spiritual hygiene. I can't do those things. Now, can I have a drink? Can I turn up? Can I dance and can I vibrate high? Absolutely. But there are certain things about me that I don't do. I'm not clocking into a job because it's safe and then stressed and unaware of myself and not realizing that the reason why I was being mean to the children was in fact because I work a job that I hate and I absorbed all that energy. And then I'm on the phone demanding that men do things for me that I can't do for myself. It's not elegance. You're unaware of yourself. That's ignorance. Ignorance is being unknown to a fact. Ignorance is choosing to not take care of yourself. Ignorance, spiritual ignorance is a big thing too, because spiritual ignorance is knowing everything outside of you, is believing that there is somebody else that can give you more confirmation than you can give yourself because you're at one with God. When we talk about luxury and we talk about elegance, we know how to command things into our energy. We know how to transmute energy. Yes, I was upset today. Yes, you made me mad. Yes, I want to smack a bitch, but I chose not to. That doesn't mean that I didn't want to. That just means that my actions had me do something else. Of course, I chose the wrong homeboy. Spiritual ignorance is going to have me sticking with the wrong homeboy versus owning, I picked the wrong homeboy. You weren't for me. I'm going to do what's best for me. And let's go over here where I'm appreciated, where I'm loved, and where I'm respected. And now I'm happy. Spiritual ignorance and spiritual poverty is saying, well, no, I'm just going to stay right here because I don't want to hurt him. Oh, please. You're unaware of yourself. So unaware of yourself. The elegance and knowing what you're worth is also important. Understanding the law of abundance and prosperity. Investing into your energy and into your knowledge. Elevating yourself and not blaming anybody else. Taking full accountability for where you are in life and where you are not in life. That is elegance and luxury. Respecting yourself and then acknowledging someone else is there. And if you interact with that person, then you know, okay, then I can give you some respect, but otherwise I don't have to give you anything. That's elegance as luxury. Now, a lot of times we spend so much time trying to blame. It's easy to blame someone else. It's easy to put that on someone else why your life is not going how it's supposed to go. Even in the situation, because you're still, as a melanated, godly being, you're still going to be in a space where you stress. We're still in this human vessel. We're learning how to get out of that. The elegant part of that is knowing, hey, listen, I can figure out how to take care of this past due balance. My money looking funny, I can figure out how to handle this. Knowing when to sit still, whether you got a candle, whether you got incense, or if you don't have any of that shit at all, knowing when to sit still, cut that phone off and say, Spirit, I'm asking you to come to me and bring forth these things because something in me is pulling on me to make me feel less than. I need you to rid that energy at this very moment right now. Show me I am luxurious. Show me I am an elegant being because I know who you are, which means I know who I am. Let's get it. That's the elegance and that's the luxurious lifestyle. When you move and you don't worry about what others say about you, when you move and you know that every morning that you wake up and you shower and you oil yourself up and whether you tie that hair up or you got them braids or them locks coming down, or even if you throw your wig on and you love yourself so much that you put yourself together, you put your shoes on, and you hit the door because you are spiritually elegant and luxurious. Of course, you wouldn't be seen misrepresenting yourself. A lot of y'all will walk out the door looking a hot ass mess because that's how you internally feel. You got to be loud. You got to be the loudest one in the room. You got to twerk when a fine man in a room. The man cannot be fine in the room and you still twerking. You got to be the one that's heard. You got to be the one that's someone saying something to. They having a conversation. You got to be the one that come. No. Luxury, I don't open my mouth when I enter the room. I just enter. And luxurious energy will have money flowing into you and opportunities flowing into you that you never could have imagined. That you never could have imagined. It will have you being presented with so many opportunities that honestly you really will be sitting there like, damn, like this is really like it for me. Like this is really happening for me. Yeah. This is your life. Why would you see anything else? Harmony.
Huh?
Girl, what are you eating?
Oh, I'm eating some Chipotle and I'm eating some eyes.
I hear the eyes.
You thought that was funny?
So you have to get to a space where you are owning who you are and being that unapologetically. Okay? No one is able to tell you how to thrive and how to live. Like everybody wants to talk about Jesus. His name is Yahshua. Everybody wants to talk about Jesus, talk about Yahshua, but doesn't want to talk about the fact that he was very luxurious and elegant. That's why they were mad. They were mad because they were wondering how did you come? How did this bastard come and live a better life than us? How did that work out? How did he come and try to tell me what to do? Because he was an elegant, luxurious being. Yashua knew exactly who he was and didn't give a fuck what nobody thought. Watch me turn this water into wine right before your eyes. Watch me feed all these people with just this amount of fish or whatever the story was. Watch me do XYZ. Watch me put life into something that is dead. Watch me find the answers and show you. And the thing was the luxurious energy and the elegant energy in him had him not jealous of anybody because he was so powerful within himself as a vessel. He was willing and able and ready to teach others because he knew me teaching you and you learning this ain't got shit to do with me. This is on you. I want you to make your life easier. That's how luxurious and energetic I am. That's how that is how elegant I am, that whatever you eat don't make me shit. And whatever you shitting, I ain't. So I don't really care. And that's why they were mad because he vibrated so high that it was almost like mind blowing to even witness. They didn't understand what he was doing. They didn't get it. They didn't know how he was moving. And when you are elegant and when you're luxurious, you don't have to tell people how you're moving. You just move. You move and you leave them wondering. You don't have to prove anything to anybody. I don't have to tell you everything I'm doing, every move I'm making. You just gonna see me execute. And upon me executing, guess what? Now you're impressed. Now you're inspired. Now you go from not liking me to being curious and asking me questions. And it's still cool because I'm so elegant and luxurious. I may be advised to guide you, and I may not. Both times I'm not wrong. But when you are an elegant, luxurious being, you know how to do that shit. You know how to tap into it. You know how to make some shit pop off. You know how to make a way out of no way, and you understand that you are worthy and deserving of having a plethora of blessings and miracles find you. I am so happy I am luxurious. I am so happy I am elegant. And you keep going. Then you see how, as because when you think about guys, you see then how guys maneuver. You've never seen it where a god is anything less than elegant or luxurious. That's why when you speak certain things, when you say certain things, you start to kind of feel like, and I spelled that way on purpose, y'all. When you see certain things, you do certain things, you start to kind of see that people take you like, oh, she's a bitch. He's a bitch. He's mean. He's stuck up. She's stuck up. No, I'm not. I just know who I am. Because you don't know who you are. Me being me is bothering you. That shouldn't bother you. Me being true to myself should not impact you at all. Me handling my business how I handle my business should not affect you at all. You're bothered by me because you're not for sure who you are, which is causing you to then question me. Now you're creating insults because my luxury and elegance don't blend with your peasantry. And the world has to have spiritual peasants, okay? People hate that word, but if we really talk about the etymology of peasants, let's get into it. Because y'all know I love this. My child is screaming. So the etymology of peasant. I'm gonna put this up on the screen for y'all. A peasant, a poor farmer of low social status who owns or rents a small piece of land for cultivation, chiefly in historical use or with reference to subsistence farming in poorer countries. Okay? Meaning, I'm a luxurious being, I'm an elegant being. I don't get my hands dirty. I don't do that. When you say farmer or low social class, when we talk about it spiritually, what we are saying is a being who vibrates low. Spiritually, what we say is a being who vibrates in the pits of hell low. You do peasant shit. I don't care how nice you are. You are mean to people. You and people think that I'm mean. People think that, oh, she's so mean. She's so mean. No, not. I'm honest. And my honesty bothers you because it is infused with a very luxurious energy and a lot of elegance. So you want to be mad at me, but then when you realize that I'm saying some true shit, now you realize that you can't be mad at me, and now you just go on your business. Okay. So a lot of times in this, you have to know that peasants do peasant shit. Okay? If you are a peasant, it's your duty to gossip and run back and tell shit. It's your duty to be fighting out in public. It's your duty to keep shit going. It's your duty to be petty. It's your duty to be messy. It's your duty to be hateful. It's your duty to be a thief. It's your duty to be a manipulator. That's your duty as a peasant. It's your duty to always try to throw shade on social media. It's your duty to do stuff to get likes because you don't like yourself. That's your duty. That's your duty. And when you elevate to new heights and you elevate to a higher level of learning and enlightenment, that can't sit with you. Do you ever see the queen with the peasants in her castle or her palace? No. Even with was it correlation? Coronation, I think. Let's see. Yes, coronation. Even with coronation, when spirit is taking you through coronation, you still don't see peasants touching the king and the queen. They'll be outside and you'll see them pass through, but they have all of their armies alongside of them protecting them because you can't touch them. It's the same thing here. Where do you think they got that from? It's the same thing. You cannot touch me. I cannot sit with you. We don't resonate. You're not making sense to me. You want to sit on the phone and talk to me 4 hours about somebody else's business, but you don't want to talk about yours. I don't have nothing for you. You want to go fight somebody? I don't do that. I don't do that. I don't do that. It's not nothing in me that wants to fight anybody. I don't even spank my kids. You know? It's crazy. So now we're going to get into the energy read. And I'll let my son pick out what deck I'm using tonight. Because I have a lot of decks that I don't ever use. There's something on my mind. Oh, somebody, please, please tell me what is wrong. So we're going to get out your notebooks. So it can take some notes. Well, baby, if you feel like you're being cheated on, you got to take it up with spirit, honey. Let's get into it. So, spirit always has a message to give you. Let's see what spirit has for us on this Gut Monday before we wrap up. And spirit, we want to thank you so much for being in the space. We thank you so much for allowing us to even just witness the beautiful things that you're doing amongst the people. I'm asking that you continue to cover me and protect me and cloak me from those who wish to know certain things. I'm asking that you also allow me to be a clean conduit for these beautiful people and take what resonates, leave what does not, as Shay. All right, let's get into it. All right, let's check the energy right now for this week. Spirit, what do you have? All right. So Spirit is saying the high priestess is here because there is someone that is in an energy of elevating to new heights. When you're in the high priestess energy, you don't stress about things because you know. The high priestess is all knowing. The high priestess is all seeing. You can't hide nothing from the high priestess, okay? You may think that you can hide something and you may think that you can figure something out or get away with some shit, but the high priestess go no. Now there's a lot of you and somebody that's having a very victim mentality where you're trying to play like you don't really know what's going on or how you ended up in this situation. You don't really know how this came about. You're trying to not really recognize what you're doing, how you're doing it, and how things are happening. And Spirit is saying you are creating these battles because you are in competition with other people versus realizing that there's no such thing as competition when you're a high priestess. The high priestess understands that things don't happen to me, they happen for me. The high priest understands that as well. Just because you see a woman on these cards, fellas, don't think it don't apply to you. Now, Spirit is saying that there is a victim mentality going here that's causing some issues. You acting like you didn't do nothing to contribute. And as you elevate to a luxurious energy and a elegant energy, you're having to really face the facts. And the facts of the matter are, hey, you ain't been playing fair. Okay. Now, there is some energy that when it comes and when it enters into the space, you then understand who you are. There's no reason for me to seek anything other than the creator, my ancestors, and my spiritual guides because they got me in ways that you will never ever have me. So there's something going on where something has been exposed and it's a lot of combating, it's a lot of fighting. But what you have to remember is, as an elegant, luxurious, melanated being, you don't fight. We get fought for. We don't fight. We don't argue. Because some of you been acting like some peasants. You've been doing peasant shit. You're stressing about money, stressing about whether somebody gonna pick you or not, being mean, arguing and going back and forth with people about shit you already know, holding on to things that mean you no purpose. What are you doing? A peasant. You're a peasant. And when you act like a peasant, you attract peasant shit. And I ain't no fucking peasant. Now, there is something that is approaching that you have been waiting on. Nine of Cups energy is here. And you needed to go through this battle. You needed to go through these things so you could enter into the season of luxury. Do you hear me? Can y'all hear me? Because I feel like some of y'all need to hear me and y'all ain't fucking listening. I'm sick of y'all shit. I'm sick of watching y'all let y'all crowns fall and those beautiful crystals that the creator put on those specifically for you. You let them fall in the dirt so you can tussle with a warthog. You you arguing with a motherfucker who don't even qualify to be in your space. That's why they not in your space. Motherfucker can't afford the ticket and you up there arguing with them? What type of shit is this? You are supreme. You are powerful. What the fuck you mean you worried about another motherfucking bitch? Worried about them? We don't even do that. They're not even welcome into your kingdom, but you're inviting them, and then you wonder why you got peasant bullshit going on. You are not a peasant. And I'm sick of y'all shit. God is sick of it. That's what I'm telling you. When you really get to know God, when you really know, we don't do this. I don't do this. I'm a God. I'm a whole God walking out here. It ain't nothing that can touch me that I can't read. I got the ability to change the weather. I've done it. I call my kids out here to tell you, if I want it to snow tomorrow, it's gonna fucking snow. If I want it to rain, it's gonna rain. You running around here worried about whether somebody like you or not? Do you not realize who you are? Of course that nigga ain't picking up the phone. Of course that nigga went to be with somebody else. Cause he was warned. You vibrate so high, if he come close to you on some bullshit, that radiation gonna burn his ass up. That's what the sun does. Fuck is you talking about? Yeah, of course he over there, laying over there with 27 piece. What are you even talking about? Of course I don't invite you to shit anymore. Of course I don't invite you. You get too much attention. You get too much attention. Of course they're still talking about who you used to be, how many people that you fucked, whatever drugs you used to do. Of course they still talking about you. Because they don't even understand the language that you speak now. Doing that bullshit. I'm scared what's about to come. What is something that the collective has been waiting on to take place. And we want to give thanks to Lilith who has stepped in the building. Lilith, we thank you so much for being present. Spirit said that some of you are getting the relationship that you've always wanted. Spirit said that this relationship is making its way. Yes, we love Lilith. Shout out to Lilith. Because Lilith said y'all thought that Eve was the first wife and Eve was the mistress. That's how all this shit got started. These third parties and shit. And look at who he chose. Because I haven't been a third party before, but I'm a damn good third party. Lilith telling y'all right now, listen, let me step into the space and explain something to these people. They tried to tell y'all that Lilith was a demon and that she was all demonic. No, she wasn't. She was his first wife. And because they were made up of the same thing, she told him, I am the creator. I created this. You came from me. I didn't come from your rib. But it was Adam who listened to the spirit. You want to talk about the truth? It was Adam who listened to the spirit. And it wasn't a serpent, it wasn't a snake. It was Adam who wanted to do the things that Lilith was doing. You thought the grass was greener on the other side, and you know what Lilith told you? You can have this shit. Because I won't be disrespected when I am the one that is the creator. He bit the hand that fed him. That's where that saying come from. He bit the hand that fed him. They're on my website, Life with a Three Spotana Kadasha. They $9.95. He bit the hand that fed him, so then he had to pull from his rib to get another woman. And he sacrificed. A other woman wasn't worth the pot to fucking piss in. Don't give me that shit. Lilith went on and created a whole nother place. A whole nother place. A whole new world. A magic place I never knew. And then he got mad and he cursed the human race. But men don't never want to take accountability. Now, some of y'all are manifesting and about to get into a relationship that you have been wanting to be in for a long time. And this is coming after you had walked away and been feeling abandoned. And the energy of you called someone back into your energy, and some of you called someone new into your energy. And this is someone from the past that you have been had some dealings with before. And they're finally realizing that it's something about you that is so magnificent that they cannot stay away. They're realizing that, damn, I'm over here with this person, this hood ghetto shit, and we can't talk about the stuff that we want to talk about because I'm gonna tell you what Spirit is telling me right now. Lily, thank you for being in the building. Ooh, girl. Because let's talk about it. Because Lily said I came to talk. And the thing is, Lilith's been everywhere he been. Or Lilith's been everywhere your woman been. Just trying to peep some shit. You know what I mean? She been over there like, that's interesting. That's cute. Uh, mm, that's what you decided to do. That's what you like. You don't like that shit. Because Lilith said in a conversation this past weekend that someone brought your name up. Someone had a conversation about you, or you were the energy because your luxury and your elegance has laid upon someone. And even if your name was not speaking specifically, Lilith is saying that they said, well, what you think about going into real estate? because they're wanting to mold somebody into you. But Lilith said, as the mother, as I was here first, the same way I shattered this shit with Adam, I'm gonna do the same with him. Let me have my way. Have your way, mama. Do your thing. So now the conversation is happening because now the energy that you left upon this person, fellas, you left a certain energy upon a woman, and now your person is like, this motherfucker really ain't got shit going on. Let me try to see what they gonna say. I mean, because the conversations they're having with their homeboys and their homegirls is, yeah, you know, I love a woman that's goddamn da 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 da. Yeah, me and my woman, we doing such and such. Boo, you tried to have that conversation. You tried to have that conversation with someone else other than the God, and it didn't work out. It didn't work out for you. You had to speak in layman's terms. You had to speak peasant talk. You had to put a little urbanism in there. You had to hood it up a little bit. And the motherfucker told you, what are you talking about? Yeah, you know why? I was thinking maybe we could do this. I was looking at some properties. Maybe we could, I don't know. We can look into it. But the enthusiasm that your person was looking for in a certain situation, they couldn't give it to them. They even tried to crack a joke this weekend that you thought was funny. They tried to watch that same show that they watched with you. And guess what? That person didn't get them the same energy because the luxury and the elegance is with you. It's not with them. And they're learning that elegance and luxury is in you. That's your energy. That's me. Every time I get out your bed, you feel magnificent. You feel like a god. You feel like a king. You feel so amazing. But when you're done with her, you feel drained and strained and stressed and combative and frustrated. Why is that? Why is that, mi amor? Because you ain't supposed to be over there. Anyways, so as this person is figuring out, like, this woman, fellas, so I think I'm gonna go back to school. Man, why you want to do that? Because I think I want to pursue the career. I want to go ahead and get my degree. Yeah, I'm gonna need like $2,000 though to pay such and such. Damn, I hope that work out for you. Hmm? What was it? I'm not used to this foolery. I'm used to my man coming through. Fellas, she used to you coming through. You're not coming through anymore. No, homegirl, you wanted to lay down with the stray dog, with the stray cat. Stay there. Give a fuck. And this person from the past this weekend, something happened where they realized like something you said to them was very true. I feel like I feel like there was a discussion that was had, but they're regretting something. There was, what else? They're regretting something. They're regretting something. Something about a situation that transpired between you two. Their response wasn't what it should have been, and they are regretting it now. Because you are in an energy of luxury. Nine of Pentacles is luxury energy. And you are thriving. You are becoming independent. You are handling your business. And there are big purchases that are being made to you. Spirit say you need to write down how much money you need and write it down. Keep writing it down. Keep writing it down. Keep writing it down. And this luxury energy that is here is displaying a lot of confidence for you. This is a lot of financial stability for yourself. And you are partnering up with some heavy people. There is some connections here that are bringing you more money, bringing you more abundance, bringing you more prosperity. And they're thinking to themselves, like, this woman or this man that I was dealing with, I could have created a new life with. I could have created a better life with. And if you look here, you see the little girl standing up right here, and you see the woman helping him knit while the little girl is just watching. Because, see, some of y'all are the woman that's helping him build the empire, while this third party, this other woman or this other man, is just going to sit back and watch so they can reap the benefits. And they're realizing that as of now, and it's some energy that's wrapped around you that's like, Ghost Rider. And the thing is that this particular masculine energy is coming to a place where he is analyzing a lot of things. He's looking at a lot of things. He's setting boundaries. And this is also Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius energy anywhere within his chart. And the thing is that this masculine is sitting here like, damn, like I done fucked up. I done made the wrong decision. But really, he's balancing his emotions and his logic. And he's a great leader. He's a great man. He just has shitty views. But that's okay because Scorpio energy has showed up, and this is being brought to an end. There is something with your person that you have impacted them so much. And some of y'all got some new people that y'all just kind of link back up with. Congratulations on letting that old shit go. But the death card is here because some of y'all are really like, this is dead. Like, there's nothing left here. And there's also a breakthrough that is coming through, and your person is about to have a, oh shit, I fucked up moment. And the thing is everything to your person is making sense right now. But for you, you're making sense right now. The calculations are adding up. Oshun is in the building. Thank you, Oshun. Here, yeah, Oshun. And the thing is that as you say to yourself, I'm figuring this shit out. With or without you, playboy, playgirl. With or without you, I am figuring life out. And the thing is that you're also seeing in your mind where you now have options. Your mom just said you got options, baby. You don't have to worry. Olodumare, hey, baba, like you, like they, you know. And these options that are flowing into you are options about everything in your life. Where do you want to live? Where do you want to eat? What do you want to drive? What do you want to spend? What hairstyle do you want? What do you want to do? How do you want to do it today? Do you want to go to work today or do you want to call off? How is it that you want to do it? Because you are like Imperatrice. You are here as the Empress who is birthing and creating new ways of life, who is catering. Ocean. Hey, girl. The mamas showed up tonight. I like it. They like, yeah, because y'all tripping. Men and women, y'all bugging. And the thing is, the Empress is coming through because you are really like that. You really are ranked really, really high. You really are at a level to where you need to know that you are very well capable, that you are very well capable of having everything that you need. You this this person knows like something about you is different. And even though they can't figure it out, they kind of in a space to be like, okay. Gemini energy is here as well. Ajay Shaluga, hey. They all here. Hey, y'all. And the Queen of Pentacles is saying, just because you got them kids, he realizing just because she got them kids, or just because she got a kid, don't mean them because homegirl is in her bag. You are being promoted to something so magnificent. And Spirit said, I want you to get out of your own way. I have equipped you with a whole spiritual counsel to handle any concerns that you have, but I need you to know that you need to handle those and you need to do those right now because, see, you are spreading the elegance. You are in a space where you are healing things. You are entering into rooms and simply your smile is removing headaches. You know what I mean? You are helping your company grow. Your company is growing. You are doing everything that you need to do to be better and to be the God being that you are. That's fair to this person. Is there anything that we need to say to them? Now, to your person, some of you are saying, I am too nice. Even though this says, you are too nice, I don't deserve your kindness. This is some of you that are saying this. But some of you are also saying, like, I'm too nice to you. You don't deserve this shit. I'm too good to you. And then y'all are also saying, I'm obsessed with you. You my person. I love you, Puka Butt. Because you are in that energy to where you're like wanting to be with this person. But they did choose somebody else. It looks like they've been choosing someone else for a while now. And now they're kind of in that energy to be like, I don't want to do that no more. But it's coming together. And Spirit, what does the person want to say to us? You were right. Told y'all. Something that you said to this person in a discussion, they could have got offended or argument or something where it was kind of like you took it there for the first time. You took it there, and they kind of was feeling like you didn't have to say all that shit. You did not have to say all that shit, but yeah, you did. You did have to say all that shit. They need to hear that shit. What else does this person want to say? What was I right about? What was the collective right about? Because I've been pulling for me too, y'all. Shoot. Some of y'all told them, you can't make me happy. And they're telling you, like, you were right. I am not capable of giving you what you deserve as a woman. As a woman, I am not capable, fellas, of giving you what you need. And the man is saying, as a man, I'm not capable of giving you what you need. Because see, the thing is that now you're in a space where you are giving up. Okay. You're giving up. You ready to wrap this thing up? So what I'm going to do is, according to Lilith, Lilith is allowing $2 one card pulls only for now. And you know, at some point, you're tired of waiting and being rejected. You're tired of kind of being in a space of like unknown uncertainty. But Spirit does want you to understand that you're in a sitting moment because you need to be grateful. Okay? You need to be grateful. All right, y'all. Let's get into it. All right, D. Six of Wands is showing up for you because D, Spirit is saying that at this current time, if this damn thing, Spirit is saying at this current time, you are in a space to finally get the recognition that you need. There is something that's going to be brought and publicized when it comes to you, D, where there is some respect that is very well earned, and you need to be prepared for that. And a lot of your anxiety recently, D, is saying, according to Spirit, because you know something is coming. You're anxious about something. Anxiety is not necessarily bad. You're anxious about something. There's something that's exciting you. There's something that's driving you crazy. There's something that you know is about to come, and Spirit is saying, DA, look, it's all under control. You got to let go of the wheel and let Spirit take the wheel, baby. Okay? So congratulations in advance, because it's something that you have been focusing on, something that you have been wanting. And Spirit is saying that the time is coming where you are in a space to know, to understand that there is beautiful things that are coming your way and that you are kept. I want you to type that out for me, D. I am kept. You're welcome. Don't stop worrying so much. When you get to worrying in your head, tell yourself to shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. All right, Amber. Spirit, what do we have for Amber? Ooh, shit. I love this deck. This is like one of my favorite decks, and that's why I look like that. All right, Amber. Spirit is saying hard decisions. Okay. Two of Swords is showing up because you need to know, Amber, that you have the ability to make decisions. You just are one of those people who having a hard time making the call. But Spirit wants you to know at this very moment, you need to make a decision. Either you're going to mildew or you're going to barbecue. There's something that's imbalanced right now, and Spirit is saying all you got to do is make the decision, and I'm gonna do the rest. I'm just waiting on you to see if you are going to leave it alone or carry on. If you leave it alone, you welcome the doors to greatness. If you carry on, you stay in the same energy. But Spirit does want you to know you are in control. And if you keep at it, things will not go how you want it to go. Okay, babe? All right, Neat. Nick said, nah, I'm gonna take this up a notch. Okay, Neat. Thought you was slick. I see. You in control, baby. You are in control, mama. All right, what do we have for Neek? All right, Neek. Here we are with the King of Wands here. And the King of Wands is a masculine energy. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and the King of Wands is also here to let you know that, baby, no matter what you decide to do, you are very, very passionate and you need to keep that passion, but you need to keep it balanced because you need to put that passion somewhere else. There is something about you that's thriving and exciting right now, and Spirit wants you to create because there is a check waiting for you to clear. Now, Neek, Spirit said, when it comes to this fire sign energy, that there are things that are about to stab this fire sign in the back. Because what you thought you was doing over here, you gonna learn is happening over there. And I'm gonna say it again, just in case you decide to write it down or just take a mental note. What you thought, Sagittarius, you were doing over here, you will learn is happening over there. That grass ain't greener on the other side. Angel in the building. Spirit, what is the pull for Angel? Ooh, ooh. Oh, here, Angel. You can, baby. Angel, the Queen of Cups. Angel. Spirit is saying that you are maturing emotionally. You're welcome, baby. And Spirit wants you to know that your emotional maturity is welcoming in an overflow of more than what you could have even dreamt of. There's something about your energy that is very calm and loving and nurturing. And because you have nurtured so many people, so many things, Spirit said, how would I not fill her cup up with a beautiful harvest of luxury, of the best berries and the best foods and the best travels and the best linens and the best music? Why would I not give that to her? Why would I not? Why would I not? Okay, you had a flyaway, Amber. So, Spirit is saying that there is some loss, some defeats here, some disappointments here. But Spirit wants you to know that instead of you feeling like this, you really should feel like this because there's a moment coming for you to celebrate, and there is much more celebration after this energy. Okay? You are in an energy of celebrating. This is an energy to have fun after you have been feeling like this. And Spirit is saying, don't cry over spilled milk. Because when you leave spilled milk out too long, it starts to stink anyway. So let another bitch clean up that spoiled milk, okay? Now, this is for somebody. King of Wands is sideways, which is, like I said, fire energy, Aries, Sagittarius, Leo. There's somebody trying to interfere. What y'all got going on? Somebody is seeing that there's a person that's been in the picture for a while. It's bringing some feelings of nostalgia, which is making this King of Wands feel like, and here they come with they hating asses. Girl, please. I am above your pay grade. Y'all are above their pay grade. Okay. Okay. Now I'm gonna go down the list. If you want me to, because I don't read nobody energy unless I'm given permission to. I'm gonna start from bottom to top. Angel, I already know your answer. Angel be with all my bullshit, y'all. Ah! Angel be like, what you wanna do? Do it. Shit. Y'all be with all of it. What's Angel's person wanting to tell? Hey, Gabriella. Y'all be with all of it. What you trying to do? All right, Angel. Your person is saying, I don't know where to start. What the fuck to do? Stupid. I don't know why I do shit I do. I don't know why I be doing all that stupid shit, man. I don't know how to clean this shit up. Dummy. Come. Baby, come back. There ain't no cleaning up. You can't clean this up. I done cleaned it up per usual. Just get your ass on back to the house. What is it that he doesn't know where to start from? Angel, 7-7 on the clock, 7-7 on the phone. I don't know where to start because I feel like a fool. Angel, he don't know what to do. And he want to start new beginnings, but he don't know how to. Like, he kind of is feeling like it's so much damage done. He don't know what. Like, it's like, what am I supposed to do? Boy, stop thinking because you don't think very well. All right, Neat, I think you was before Angel. I'm going up the list, y'all. Yeah, look at my daddy. Gabriella, if you want a reading or anything, Puka Butt, we are doing $2 one card pulls that are active per Lilith's request. Okay. And you can send them to Cash App if you would like. And you can get as many period. You're a man? You're a man? You know, I am happy I be having fun on my lives, though. Because y'all funny. Oh, yeah. My daddy. Yeah. I just looked back to look at him. Look, he's so funny, y'all. All right, let's see what we got, Nick. I wish I could understand you. So, you are in a space where you're becoming someone new and you're growing and it's scaring him, Spirit saying. Spirit say he's so scared that you're going to outgrow him that he don't really know what to do. Oh, thank you so much. Y'all, I'm detoxing. And it's pulling stuff from everywhere. Hey, baby. You need to understand. Oh, hell. Oh, my poop butt. Neat, cut my boy some slack, damn it. So he's trying to understand how you're elevating because you are accomplishing a lot. You are achieving a lot. And Spirit is saying the world is yours. Now look at you, ready. Spirit is saying the world is yours and your person is watching you change. Your person is watching you elevate and it's scary because they kind of feel like eventually you're going to outgrow them and move on. And they don't want that to happen. Hey, Daddy. They don't want that to happen. Okay? But I mean, we got to keep the show rolling. One monkey don't stop, no show. This train gonna keep on rolling. Oh, yeah, you think I like to keep on going. If you wanna leave, baby, I don't know the rest of the words, but I saw the fine man in concert. King George is fine. He danced like an old man. So yes, Nick, he's scared. Like he is so scared. And I think this weekend scared him too, but we don't give a fuck. Get shit together, come on home. All right, so Amber told me 88. I'm seeing the number 8 and 8. That's beautiful. We are in alignment with abundance to receive beautiful things as luxurious beings that we are. It's Friday night. Let's go. So, Amber told me old person or new person energy. Who am I reading? Cause there'll be music. Uh, uh. Okay, there he is. Cause we don't give a fuck about that. Just, we don't care. I really ride for y'all because I love y'all. You know what I'm saying? the new person want to tell you? Girl, what you gonna do to that man? You don't put that hoodoo coochie on. I'm just kidding. Okay, so your new person is saying, I'm afraid to lose you. So now that you are in this person's energy, they know a good bit about you. She said, no, not yet. Period, sis. They know something about you is worth keeping, and they kind of are like walking on eggshells. Spirit does want you to be careful, sis, with telling him what's going on, because you don't want to ever give somebody the tools to know how to handle you, okay? Now, they're afraid to lose you because they can see the blessings that are attached to you. They can see that God don't play about you, and they can see that you are very, 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 very abundant. There is some clarity that's coming to you. There is some new beginnings, some new starts that's coming. And because you are in the space that you're at, one thing that your person has been thinking about is like, damn, are we just talking because she hurt right now, like, or is this something I really like she really want to do? So Spirit is saying Ace of Pentacles is here to let you know that he's wanting to give you everything that you deserve. He's wanting to hand you everything that you deserve, but he knows that this is gonna take some time. So just allow him to love on you how he love on you properly, and get nasty and properly when you're ready. So you bring me some tissue. Denver. Oh, boy. Sorry, I gotta blow my nose. I'm sure y'all didn't want to hear all that come out. I'm confident you didn't want to hear it. It's a lot. And then like, it's like I'm on that day like 7, 8 type of energy. So like it's completing, but it's so much. Okay, D, where you at, boo? We did. Miss Baker, Miss Baker, Miss Baker. Cause there be music. Uh, uh, mm. Do you mind? Do you mind? Do you mind? Do you mind? He just trying to get to know you. Get a little closer, baby toaster. Your person is saying, I want to be different. So, something about you, according to Lilith and Spirit, is inspiring this person to be different. Um, it's something about your energy, the luxurious elegance is making him want more. Times he doesn't know how to do that because there's a lot of damage that has been done in the past and that he has done. So he has some karmic debt, but he wants to be so different. Something about his background is a little, he just like, I just want to prove to you that I'm not that person anymore. And you inspire this person to be themselves. And this person says, I want to be different because I don't want to hurt nobody else, nor do I want to be hurt. So you're inspiring them to take accountability. You're inspiring them to mature. You're inspiring them to be truthful and honest in this energy because something about you is making him think. He loves the elevation of how he feels when he leaves your presence, Steve. And as long as you get in that back, baby, you just keep maneuvering and moving how you need to move. Okay. It's Friday night. My man, my man, my man, my man, my man. All right, y'all. So we are at the end. We got about 3 minutes. We got about 3 minutes. I said that right on time. So if everybody is good, then I'm gonna head out with a prayer because we want to make sure. Period. That's my man, my man, my man, my man, my man, my man. I want to say a prayer for the men, if that's okay with y'all. Do y'all mind if I pray for y'all, men? Before I pray for y'all, man, I need everybody to give me an okay, a thumbs up or something. Because, and this is for everybody, whether you got to read it or not. You know what I'm saying? It's just, if you want me to pray for them, I pray for them. They do need it. They do need it. Like, you know what I'm saying? We are in a space where sometimes the power that we possess may not be necessarily it don't have to be candles. We're very powerful beings without it. All right. Hey, baby. All right, we're gonna say this prayer. We're gonna head on out for the evening. Let's get silent. If you could turn your TVs off, turn your phones off, or not turn your phones off. You on your phone. If you get just get somewhere where it's quiet so we can make sure this prayer is heard. Okay. To the Creator, we thank you so much for everything that you do for us on a daily. In the moments where we're hurting, we're questioning ourselves, and we're lost, we invite you into those days, into those moments to just lead us wherever you see it fit, and we shall follow. We're here this evening, and every man that is in the hearts of these women currently, who are doing them right currently, who they desire currently. I ask that tonight you silence the noise around these men. I ask that you step into the space and sit with these men. I ask that anything that is on them, as far as hexes, as far as spell word, as far as dark entities, that they are cast away and that you release the legions that will fight them off and lift the weight off their shoulders. Anything that is tormenting these men, I ask that you soothe it and that you take it away and that you handle it. I'm asking that you step into their space and you remind them of who you are, what you are, and that there are beautiful women waiting to love them unconditionally and properly. Change the energy and remove anyone from them that should not be there. We understand that comfort is a danger zone, and I'm asking you that at this moment, things that are trauma bonds, things that are comfort zones, things that are temporary fixes, we're asking that you take your energy, take your sword, and cut the cord at this moment. Because sometimes we know not, but we surrender to you and we give it all to you. When it comes to these men, direct them back to these women, bring them back home peacefully. Remove shame, remove guilt, remove pride, and just bring them to the homes of the women that truthfully love them genuinely. Whether it's children there, if it's not children there, just soften their hearts, but most importantly, surround them with a shield of protection. Protect them from harm and protect them from themselves when they are wanting to hurt themselves, whether it's knowingly or unknowingly. To the Creator, we thank you so much for this evening. Shower these women with love, shower me with love. And any money that they have sent or they have spent, replace it times 100. Remove blockages on finances and love and growth, and allow us to move through this week safely. Ashe. All right, y'all good? What's the update, sis? I love that for y'all. Honey, our sunshine said. Of course, of course. Oh, that is amazing. La Familia, that is amazing. I love that for you. I love that for you, Mama. Embrace them, get to know them, visit them, cherish them, build with them. You should have. You should have cried your eyes out. So, I love y'all. Tomorrow we will resume. And of course they was happy, girl. They was like, hey girl. Yeah, I love y'all. I'm gonna let y'all get some rest. It is 9:50. Um, we are out of here. Oh yeah, it's on YouTube too. You do the same. Congratulations, Mama, Miss Matera. Congratulations. I love that for you. We gotta talk about that. Y'all, we out. I'm ready. I'm ready to listen to La Lupe and Celia Cruz. Son eso. Y'all know where to find me. I love y'all.